Hi guys, thank you for joining the session, and we can start. Few people were asked me to be, record the session. I'm trying to record the session. Let's see. Okay, the major motto of this particular session is I'm audible, right?
Yes, Murugesh, you are audible.
Okay, fine then. Major motto of this particular session, the people who are joined in the September batch, they asked us, asked me like, how we can go ahead with the training. So I have been, divided training into the three stages. The first stages will be, uh, let me take into this one. Okay, sharing the screen, right? It is visible for you. Let me check once again. Not right. Okay, one second. I am doing that. Okay. Now you can able to see my screen, right? Five pillars.
Yes, we
Yeah.
can.
Okay. So we are dividing this particular training, entire Ultimate Trader course in three stages. One is first as a foundation level, we are practicing price, pattern, value, momentum, and volatility. Whatever 10 topics are there, right? We are first, practicing that one. Later on, we are moving to the strategy part. Okay, we are just doing the back testing. I am going to be share with you about the backtesting things also. Okay, that will be in the second stage. In the third stage, we are going to work on the investment and how to do the forward testing by investing small amount. Okay, 1 minute. As few people are joined, I think so. Yeah. So I hope you understand that three stages. Okay. Initially, for the first 1 month, whoever joined recently, I request everyone to be concentrate on practicing the first five pillars. Okay. Price, pattern, value, momentum, and volatility. Because these are the foundation elements of entire training or entire our trading upcoming practices or whatever we are buying, selling. Everything is depend on how we are going to be take a concentration or a confidence on these five pillars. Okay, all the strategies are built based on these concepts only. Okay, if you are not practicing as much as possible and making the backtesting and everything with respect to these five concepts, then it is not easy to be get the confidence while trading or while we are taking trades in a live market. Okay, this is one of the major point which I need to be concentrate. Share with you people. So I'll repeat once again. We are going to be divide the training program in the three stages. One is foundation. We are going to concentrate on the practicing five pillars videos, which are around 10 videos are there. Okay, and after that we are going to be strategy part where we are practicing as much as possible backtesting the strategies. Okay, let me go to program this one. Yeah, I'll share with you here. Okay, these are the five pillars videos. We are going to be complete that one. Whenever we complete each video or each module, we are going back to you know uh, back testing mode. Okay, uh, this is the new site website. I found that this is very good for the back testing purpose. Okay, you guys need, you all need to be make a note of this particular website, tradinglead.in. Okay, why I'm emphasizing particularly for this site, the feature for this particular site is replay button. Okay, and replay button is available in the trading view also, but we can backtest or use replay button in any of the time frame, and where we can't able to get this particular feature in any other softwares or websites. Okay, let me guys, it is a interaction session. Stop me if you have any questions, kindly. Okay, any question till now? Balu, Mohan, other guys who have joined recently, please. Okay then. Okay, just okay. Make a note of this particular website or sorry site, particular link. We just need to be registered with our Gmail. After that, we can use this one. The major purpose of this site is when we click on the replay button, okay, we can cut the chart. We can go back to 2020 or whatever time frame data. Then we can do the backtesting. If in case I just cut this particular chart and it will start from, let me, you can see here it's a 23 July. I can just play this button and I can watch how these are the daily candles, how the market is moved in that particular period. Okay, if in case we are applying any of the strategy and doing the back testing, this particular a trading lead will be help us to be make a back testing effectively. We can stop whenever we want. After that, you can make a note of you can do some journaling also here and make a note of data. For example, if in case we are doing the back testing from the 2022 February for the GSW, applying DWM strategy, we can mark all the details here. Okay, and you can practice in that way. This will be the best effective way to get the confidence, by doing the back testing. You guys understand this one? Okay. So this is the one of the best tool which I am using. I mean, just I got 2 days back and just I did some back testing and everything. This is very comfortable by compared to other tools. Also, this will be the best one. Okay, I definitely emphasize you guys need to be use this to get the confidence to do the back testing and everything. Okay, this is the second thing which I need to be shared with you. Okay, the stages of training I explained. Second one is a back testing thing. Okay, and third one is which I planned for the day is uh, a multi time frame analysis, because few students were asked me like how to analyze the chart with respect to multi time frame. Okay, so first of all, I'll distinguish two things. One is trading, another one is investment. We have to make sure that what is the difference between both. Okay, so whenever we are investing or we are planning for the just for an investment. For example, once I bought any of the stock, okay, then I'll plan for holding as an investment mindset. When I know that the stock is going to be make a higher high in the market, so what I'll do, I'll just buy. For example, for with respect to this one, when this particular trend line is breakout, I'll make sure that I'll buy here and hold. Okay, let me go to the monthly chart. Let me take one more this one stock, sorry, not this RC limited. Okay, and June batch of the old people, old students were aware of a cup pattern, and definitely we are going to be use this particular pattern frequently, because we are choosing the stocks based on the cup pattern, because those are the stocks where we are getting the huge momentum. If in case you already watched all the videos, then you might have come across like I am purely emphasizing only 2 to 3 patterns. One is majorly in that cup pattern. Okay, because to pick up best stock for the momentum, curve pattern is the best one as per my experience, and you might have gone through the backtesting also already. Okay, so whenever we are looking into the investment point of view, okay, we have to look chart in weekly and monthly time frame. Okay, because when we are looking into the chart for the in the weekly and monthly time frame, we will get the clear picture whether it is in which pattern. Okay, whether it is going to be give the momentum or not. Okay, there are patterns or there are stocks were failed in cup patterns also, but it's a probability game, as we all aware that one. So once we pick the stock based on the cup pattern, okay, if you are a investor, if you want to invest in this particular REC, then what I'll do, I'll go back to weekly chart. Okay, I'll find out the opportunity. Find out the opportunity is nothing but wherever it is giving the pullbacks. For example, here, new breakouts, new pullbacks. Now at current market, it is taking a support at near 40. It is near 40. That means this is a part of a value buying. But when last year it is breakout from the 150, 160, okay, it directly went to, I mean, directly is nothing but the momentum. This is what momentum. Once it is breakout with value, okay, it made a high of 640. It's almost 4 to 5 times. Okay, so but when with respect to weekly and monthly, we are deciding, okay, whether I need to be pick this stock or not. To choose the stock, first we have to review the chart in weekly and monthly time frame for the investment purpose. Okay. After that, we are coming back to daily time frame and finding out the opportunity. Opportunity is nothing but we are applying the strategies. For example, you can see here, whenever it is coming back to 60 and 40 RSI, we are entering into, or else we are adding more quantity based on the strategy in the daily time frame. Okay. Here is the time, like in June 2023, it is breakout from the cup pattern. After that, how many times we got the opportunity? That is what we need to be, concentrate. It made first here DWM, okay, another DWM, right? These are the area where we are adding more quantity. Any confusion here? Whenever you are thinking in the investor point of view, we have to choose weekly and monthly time frame for reviewing or finding up the stocks. After that, we are coming back to daily time frame and we are adding more quantity whenever we get the opportunity based on the strategies like DWM, advanced DWM, or a momentum system 3 strategy, or a wealth creation strategy. Right? We have already shared these all the strategies. I think if somebody is already got through all the videos, then they can understand that what is wealth creation strategy, DWM, advanced DWM, and other strategies also. This is what investment, in the view of investment, how we have to be review the chart. When we are thinking, developing our portfolio, I don't go less than, daily time frame. I always used to be review the charts in daily, weekly, and monthly while building the portfolio. But when I am thinking as a trader is nothing but I'm using the, uh, one second, guys. Hello. Here. Okay, one second, ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. Sorry, ಮಾತನ್ನ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. One minute, guys. I forget to share the link to one of guy. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. So I hope you cleared about the when we are thinking about the investment point of view, how to review the chart. Okay. Any doubt till now, guys? Anybody have any doubt with respect to whatever we discussed till now? The chart review when we are thinking about the portfolio building or investment point of view. Okay, I hope everyone understand. Manjuna sir, I'll connect with you with respect to whatever we covered till now. Okay. Okay. Fine then. The second aspect of this particular, multiple time frame review chart reading in the concept of trading purpose. Okay, that could be a swing trading. Let me admit. Okay. 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 The first concept is the reviewing the chart with respect to with respect to investment, multiple time frame analysis, weekly, monthly, and daily. In daily, we are picking this, I mean, executing the trades, but weekly and monthly, we are reviewing the chart and looking into the trend of the particular stock. Okay, when we switch our trading style into the from investment to trading purpose. Trading is nothing but we are using intraday trades also, swing trades also here. Swing trade is nothing but we are buying as per the DWM and we are exiting as per the target, first target. This will be the swing. From approximately 700 to we are exiting at 750. We are generating the income by trading. Investment is something different. We are holding that particular stock based on the strategy, wealth creation strategy we can pick. Okay, here in case of trading, okay, or we are using a multi time frame in case of trading, then I am particularly using hourly time frame for the swing trading purpose. Okay, hourly and daily. Daily is for the already we have the stock in hand by reviewing weekly and monthly, but we are using the hourly time frame also to enter the stock as early as possible. Okay, you can see here in this particular chart, whenever it made a hammer based on the price action, we could have enter above that hammer. We can keep a SL at this particular low, and our target will be the swing high or at the resistance area. Okay, so for the swing trading purpose we are using hourly and daily. Okay, in daily time frame we are reviewing the stock, but in case of in hourly we are entering into the stock, entering into the trade. We already, I hope you people already gone through the W pattern strategy. Okay, a Bollinger Band inside outside or volatility divergence. You can see the example here. When it came here and made a W pattern, okay, after that we are entering after our first leg. This will be our journey, and my first target will be at the resistance, or else whenever it hit the top of the swing as previous swing, this will be the previous swing, and I could have and exit my trade at this particular price. This will be the swing trading time frame analysis. One more way is there, that is intraday purpose. Okay, whenever we are trading options, it's better to be, if it is a intraday concept, then we better to be use at least 15-minute time frame. 5 minute is something like it is very less, because we are not a scalpers here. We are trying to make as much as possible grabbing the market opportunities. If we are going to 2 minute or a 5 minute, that is too less. So even though you guys, some people are trading options here, so for them I can say that, take a, for example, nifty you are trading, then take a 50-60 points of SL. If you are trading bank nifty, and take 100 SL, because we must need to be give a market breathing space, we call that as a. If you are taking 10 point as a SL, then for bank nifty it's just like that, we can hit the SL immediately. Okay, so the best point is that for the intraday, if in case you are trading options or any of the other instrument, then you better to be use the 15-minute time frame. So till now we covered three aspects. One is intraday, another one is swing trading, another one is investment. The time frame, multi time frame analysis with respect to different trading styles. Investment or building the portfolio. Second one is swing trading to generate the income. Third one is intraday trading, okay, to generate the quick money. Okay, call that as. Okay, any questions, guys, here? Okay, this will be the one way, discussion then. I said you people that it's an interaction session. I hope you are understanding everything. That's why you people are not asking any question, isn't it? Okay. Second topic which I chose, multiple time frame analysis. Okay. If you have any questions, guys, you can rise. You can discuss here, so other people also can learn from that. Okay. And the third topic is like, weekly market update. Okay. The people who joined recently, just I'll explain about what is top down approach. Okay. So I urge everyone to be do this every week. I know that few people are doing, okay, they are understanding the market on their self, even though if I am not sharing the, uh, you know, uh, video market update video, they are learning, they are doing their homework every week, and they are learning based on the statistics whatever they are getting that one. Okay. So let me go to second topic. I mean, the how to select good stock, or else you can call that as a top down approach. This is the major criteria, or edge of our entire training curriculum, because we know that what to learn by looking into these particular things, we come to know that what are the topics we need to be learned, and we are already have the proven strategies. We are using that one and we are applying in the market with discipline. Okay. But this approach, this this approach is giving a edge to us, like which stock we have to, what is the market structure, right? So for the new people who are attending, or watching this particular, I mean, understanding this particular concept, let me put this in this way. To select any of the stocks, to understand any of the market, first we are reviewing the world market. World market is nothing but US, okay, Germany, Japan, Korea, or we can add other indices, other country indices also, to understand global market structure. Okay. Whether it is bullish or bearish, how we are finding that one? We are gazing that based on the RSI. Okay. We know that RSI, if it is above 60, then that will be bullish. Below 40, that will be a bearish one, right? Based on this particular statistics, we are gauging that global market is better. We can say that currently Dow Jones, okay, US market is at the DWM setup. You believe this one? Strategy is same. We are just applying in multiple, country indices also. Technical analysis is same in entire world. We can apply on any of the chart. So look at this. Currently, US or Dow Jones is at the DWM. DWM is nothing but weekly and monthly already above 60 RSI. In daily, it came to 40 and taking support. Go back to investing.com and check the chart. Okay, all the these Dow Jones charts, you will understand that one. Okay, if you see here, look at this weekly above 60 because of Trump. It's become too bullish. Okay, monthly above 60, weekly above 60. In fact, it is taking a support at 16 daily. Sorry, weekly. In daily, from it started from 40 to already 60 above. Some data is different. It should be above 60. It's okay, but overall, what we are understanding based on this particular strategy, I mean, statistics, we are understanding the what exactly global market is, performing, how it is performing. And similarly for the, yeah, yeah, management. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. For example, with respect to Korea and Japan, here with respect to the current statistics, okay, Korea, due to the war news and everything, it's already in the sideway or a bearish move. Okay, but for Indian market, most of the time, the impact is based on the US and Singapore markets. That's why we are using the Singapore HGX as a benchmark for our Indian market also. So most of the time we are using US and Singapore market to gauge the global market scenarios. Okay, we can review the other country because when COVID is there, in that time, if in case you go back and check 19 and 20s the chart, entire all the world charts are like below 40 in all the time frame. Okay, that is nothing but globally the market is in a bearish mode. But whenever we are checking weekly and monthly, US market is holding 60. That doesn't mean yes, there is a positivity in global market also. So we just need to be wait our market to reverse from bearish to bullish. At least in weekly and monthly, it has to be sustained above 60. Weekly and monthly. Yes, if weekly and monthly above 60, okay. In that case, we can consider yes, market is in a uptrend. So we have to find out the opportunity. Okay. Okay. And yeah, thank you, Manjunath. In the same time, I'll emphasize one thing: the difference between aggressive trader or aggressive trading, defensive trading, and active trading. Okay, aggressive trading is nothing but whenever entire market is in a bullish mode, okay, global market and Indian market, okay, in that time what are we doing? We are choosing a best sector among outperforming, you can call. We have a different sectors here: IT, infra, PSU, metal, everything. When we know that global market and Indian market, just you can go back and few months back, like I think last year that was the best example. Last year global market was good. Same time, like June, July, or August time last year, the global market was good, Indian market was good, and the within that we are finding out the best sector, and we are trading aggressively. Aggressively is nothing but, if in case I'm regularly I'm trading with a four lot, but when market is saying
Sir,
that
I
I'm
have
too
one
bullish,
question,
I'm too good,
Manjunath here.
in that time I'm
So
aggressively adding my
now
position
we
under
have
four or
daily,
whatever based
weekly,
on
and
my capability.
monthly. If
Okay,
all are
but at
above
this
60
current
plus,
moment, you
okay,
can
it's
see here with the
positive.
Indian market structure,
Let's say in the
weekly
case
it
of,
is
let's
below
say we'll take
60. That
Nasdaq
means
or
it is not that much.
Japanese index,
In
where
monthly you can say
all
that
are
it is a
not
bullish,
positive.
but weekly and daily
In
it is
this
a
case,
yeah,
should we consider
yeah,
it as
please.
like sideways, or a global market is not good? Like
Yes,
what
exactly, exactly.
to make out
Correct.
of it?
And you can understand here, first Indian market 40%, sector 40%, after that 20% only picking the best.
Correct.
These two first two, points are very important. World market to, decide the, sentiment of a
Uh-huh.
global market. But when we are trading in the Indian market, we have to decide first Indian indices, like, Nifty and Bank Nifty. What is the sentiment? After that, we are coming back to choose the best
Okay.
sector. After that, we are choosing the best stock among the best sector. Okay, that's why this particular
Okay.
data is very important. Current structure is like in weekly and daily also the market is not bullish. So we have to be defensive. One is
Okay.
aggressive.
Okay.
If everything is best, then I'm going, buying with respect to, double of my positions. Now the situation is different. Now the market is not bullish. Okay. So I have to be very defensive. Defensive
Okay.
means, see, whenever we have the
Okay.
capital in our trading account, okay, we have to trade. But instead of unknowingly, if in
Okay.
case we are trading, we are increasing our position sizing and losing the money. That is not the correct one, because that's why we have to preserve our capital. We should not be lose our money when the condition is not good. Okay. For example, last year I used to be trade with the future 2 to 4 lots per stock, but now I reduced
Okay.
entirely. I
Weekly and
reduced. I'm
monthly.
just
Okay.
we'll call that as a test in the water.
So weekly and
Just
monthly
I'm
will give
taking
us an indication
very
that it
strong
could be a
stocks,
positive. Okay.
buying
Got it.
only
Got
one
it.
lot or buying 1 or 2 lot in the options. I'm trying. Okay, so this is what we have to understand when we have to be a defensive trader,
Mm-hmm.
when we have to be a aggressive trader. We have to be
Okay. Okay.
understand. Okay, one more thing
Got
is
it.
that
Got it.
active
Thank
trader.
you.
Okay, active is nothing but whenever we are seeing the change in the trend, we have to start trading. We should not be scary, or we should not be let it go upside and after that I'll see. So at least we have to put some money in the market and test the market to understand what exactly happening. because losses are it's a, definite thing in the market, but how much we are losing, that makes sense. So whenever we are trading, we have to think about our risk management. We have to test in the water, apply, or buy small quantity and test your test market. Okay, so these are the three differences, like active trader, defensive trader, and active trader. Any question here with respect to these things? Yeah. Mm. Okay. Defensive part is nothing but whenever we don't have a clear idea. That means whether the market is bearish. If in case we understand that bearish market is a bearish, we can go for the short also. Okay, but in a small a small quantity. For example, if it is near to the 40, okay, in the, for example, let me share this screen. It is very
Sir,
good
one more
question.
doubt, Manjunath here. So when you say sector is
Okay,
doing good, again we apply the same
whenever
strategy
in
of
a
the
monthly
RSI
it
to
is
figure
bullish
out if
nifty. This
the
is a nifty chart. Monthly
sectors
it
are
is bullish.
performing.
We know that
Okay,
one.
okay, got it.
But
Thank
when weekly it is breakdown from the RSI 60. We can say that last 2 week back, 2 to 3 week back.
Okay, okay.
Okay, whenever it is breakdown from the 40, that means it is come from changed his bullishness to the bearishness or a sideway. It is clearly informing us, like, I am not anymore bullish. When in the time frame, I mean, when weekly it is breakdown from the 60. So after that we have to be defensive in the long side. Okay, but in the same time we can, as a downtrend trader or a bearish short selling trader, who can use the opportunity to sell the market also, because so many people were not aware about the short selling. Okay, but we can start short selling aggressively when we got the confirmation market is bearish, but definitely not aggressively towards the long positions. You got the difference? That is it. Exactly, exactly. Because the you can call that as the long bias and the short bias. Okay, so many people were they are interested in long only, because long means you can buy the stock, we can buy the C, we can buy the uh, you know future also. But people used to scare to short the market, even though they are aware that, because the mindset or a biasness of a mind is fixed in that way. Okay, in that particular way only, I mean, I'm working on the one particular course for the people who are the people who want to sustain or trade downtrends, because if they are aware what is the difference between retracement, reversal, and recession, and how to utilize this particular downtrend to make the money. Okay, so that's why just I am working on this particular downtrend secrets program, and this is a separate one. It is not a part of ultimate traders, and definitely you guys need to be pay minimal of amount, definitely. Okay, I'll come back with that one. Okay, okay, I made some differences, what is crash and correction, and with some examples also. And along with that, we are going to be discuss particular strategies to trade downtrend. Okay, there are around 5 to 8 strategy where we can use that to uh, trade the downtrends actually. In the same time, how to pyramid, how to buy P's, how to short a feature, how to exit our portfolio, when we have to be exit our portfolio. That all the things we're going to be covered. Around 15 videos I have planned,
Sir,
but
one
basically
doubt here,
I'm
Manjunath.
releasing by this under
Defensive
one
trader,
week.
when
I'm
you
releasing at
mean,
least 4 to 5 videos.
so
Okay.
we will try with a lesser
Okay. Any questions with
risk
respect to this
call,
one, guys?
or is it like we'll go to the
Downtrend or
direction? Say,
reading
let's
this
say now
factorial
we
performance
know that
thing?
the direction is not good. Should we go into shorts, or when you mean defensive in the sense that we'll take
Okay,
very
let me
small
add
bets
one more thing here.
with a
Okay.
larger time frame?
Yeah.
So how to understand this defensive part? Correct.
Mm. Correct.
Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Definitely, definitely. Same thing. What we can do in that particular, situation. For example, few of the cement sector stocks are there. There is
Mm-hmm.
no there is no particular
Mm-hmm.
sector index for that, but we can relate that into the reality. Correct. Some of the sugarcane
Mm-hmm.
stocks are there. Factories, Renuka sugars. Okay, we can
Mm-hmm.
connect with the FMCG. Correct. Those are not a
Okay.
part of FMCG sector, but those are related to the FMCG, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in that way we can gauge, yeah, what what exactly other
Mm-hmm.
peers are doing, other same sector stocks are
Mm-hmm.
doing, because this particular
Mm-hmm.
approach is to find out the best
Mm-hmm.
sector and outperforming stock within the best sector. That is what the major concept. Because
Mm-hmm.
as we discussed in the last discussion, we need only 4 to 5 stocks to make a money. We
Okay.
don't need 4,000 stocks. So we just need to
Mm-hmm.
be, identify.
Got
We
it.
need
Got
a
it.
edge. We need a
Yeah.
way to be find out the
My
best
doubt was
stocks.
that same.
And
Anyways,
as
we know
with my
that it is
experience,
may
this
not
will
go
be the
up.
best
Can we
approach
take
to
the
find out
advantage
the
of
best stocks.
short? That was the
Okay.
doubt. Yeah.
And one
Got it.
more
Got it.
concept is that value buying and momentum buying. I hope I explained
Okay.
earlier also. Let me share this one. Huh? Okay, just make a note of this particular difference. Value buying is nothing but
Mm-hmm.
whenever
Okay.
in the higher time frame, okay, stock is taking 40 support. This is only, this is particularly for the investment purpose. The one
Mm-hmm.
who want to be build a portfolio.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whenever in the weekly and monthly, the particular stock is taking 40 support,
Mm-hmm.
that is the value buying. And in the same time, weekly and monthly. In the two,
Okay.
in the both, I'll give a back testing also. We can review, few stocks. Okay, that means
Mm-hmm.
value. Why we are calling that as a value buying means from 40 to 60, there could be a
Mm-hmm.
chance to take a long time. You can see here, it took a support here first
Mm-hmm.
time in a December 11,
Okay.
almost more than a 2 year. It was
Okay.
between 40 and 16 weekly time frame, monthly time frame. That means definitely we got the price at 4,000 Nifty this one, okay. But for a 2 to 3 year, it is in the same
Mm-hmm.
range. But when it is crossed
Mm-hmm.
60, look
Okay.
at this. Momentum is nothing but the time is less, but the distance which traveled is more. That is what the momentum. Let me take one example, ITC. Okay, look at this.
Mm-hmm.
And always we guys are buying based on the confirmation, not on the assumptions. Okay, look at this particular thing. When
Mm-hmm.
this is a monthly chart, guys. Make sure this is a monthly chart, and we are talking about the value buying. Okay, when it took a support at 40, if in case you people aware that this will be the
Okay.
price where I can pay for a value buying. You bought this stock at 193 in the month of November 20,
Okay.
and it took a around
Thank you.
almost 12 months to cross 60. Okay, this is the patience area. as a portfolio, as a investors, we must need to be sustained. Where is our SL or a stop
Sir,
loss?
one more doubt.
Below
Let's
this one,
say
160.
for some stocks
Where we
like
bought
there
above
will be no
190
sectors,
or
right?
200.
So for that
Okay,
also the
right?
strategy will
And we
hold good.
waited for
Let's say
few
for
months.
example,
After
if
that,
we take
once it's coming into
MCX,
the momentum,
IEX, or CDSL,
right?
these are like
Look
this
at this. After
monopoly kind
above
of a
60,
stocks,
this will be the
and
momentum, like it went like
they don't
a
have
rocket.
any particular index as such or a sector as such
So
to
value buying
gauge
is
like
nothing
what
but
is
we are
really
buying at the
happening with them.
bottom
Since
based
they
on
are
the
monopoly,
confirmation
it is
with
like
a
a toss of coin. It can
SL.
go either
Definitely,
go
we
up or
must
it
need
can
to have
either
the
go
SL.
down. So in those
After
kind of
that, we have
stocks
the
also, will
pattern,
this
W pattern also.
strategy
Above 40,
kind of
we bought.
help to
After
identify
when it is
the
crossing the 60,
positivity
we are
with
adding
the
the more
RSI?
quantity. Because we understand that there is a momentum is going to be happen in the ITC.
Mm-hmm.
Any question here?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you understand that differentiation between value buying and momentum buying.
Correct, correct.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
So, if in case within our community there are a lot of people where they can manage a 50 lakh or more
Mm-hmm.
than that portfolio. So even though for June people from June batch
Mm-hmm.
there are few people
Okay.
blindly they are just bought
Mm-hmm.
the stocks. They don't know where to exit,
Mm-hmm.
where to pyramid,
Correct.
where to book the profit.
Oh,
So
really?
my point is
Okay.
that when we have to exit our portfolio stocks,
Mm-hmm.
personally, my practice is that whenever I
Mm-hmm.
bought,
Got
for
it.
example, you can consider this, area. I bought ITC is a FMCG stock, and very best fundamental
Mm-hmm.
stock. I got this
Okay.
at the
Got it.
value buying area. This will be the value buying area. Took a support. It started moving upside. When I I'll
Correct.
book my profit. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? I'll always book my profit whenever it is breaking down from the RSI 40, RSI 60 in
Mm-hmm.
weekly time frame. Sorry, where it is been.
Mm-hmm.
In which month we bought that? 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Let me mark that one. That will be best. If in case we considered the value buying area is this one, right? Yeah, 2008. Okay, when it is take a monthly 40 support. Okay, I'll go back to weekly. Okay, 2008, right?
Mm-hmm.
2008 08 or 1 or whatever. Okay, go to date. Fine. Okay, we
In
bought
weekly
here
and
in the.
monthly
Okay,
profit.
after that what I'll do once I confirm that the stock is moving upside. Okay, and whenever it is breakdown from the 60 in the weekly time frame, I'll exit because the upper time frame or a monthly time frame, I know that it is took a 40 support. I don't want to waste my money by holding for a few weeks. Whenever again it is making a
Mm-hmm.
support at 40 right here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm buying again. Long term investment is not like I have to hold that for the 10 year. Within that particular stock, I can exit and entry. I can do the multiple entries within 10 year, not of 1 week. You got the concept? Investment concept. As it is very important for building our portfolio. That's why I'm really emphasizing this one. First, in the monthly time frame, we are choosing the stock
Mm-hmm.
as a value buying. After that, we are trading that one. In fact, see here I bought, I exited around 80, 100% return, right? When it is taking a support at 40, I am buying again,
Mm-hmm.
right? I am again holding for the under 100%. When it is breakdown from this particular 60, I am exiting that one at from again around 80 to 120, around 40, 50%. Okay, when I got the confirmation here, I am buying again at the low price, right? Why I have to wait for a few weeks to lose my money or profit,
Mm-hmm.
and along with that our mindset will be say like
Mm-hmm.
I would have booked at 120 instead of
Mm-hmm.
100. Instead of that, as per the technicalities, we are exiting at around 110, 120, and we are waiting for the again opportunity. Understood this particular concept, value buying one? Any question, guys, here? So the thing which I am following, that I am following weekly and monthly 40 support as a value buying criteria. Okay, and exit criteria is nothing but whenever it is in weekly time frame, if it is breaking down from the 60, I'm immediately exiting, closing basis. Remember, if weekly RSI closed below 60, I'm exiting my position on Friday or Monday. Okay, for example, in this particular way, you can consider this particular opportunity. It took a range shift. Before it is range shift concept, you all aware, it went to above 40, took a support again, we bought here around 400, and we exited around 490 when it is breakdown from the 60. I don't bother whatever happening in this particular area. But my concept based on the RSI is whenever it is breaking down from the 60, I am exiting my position.
Got it, sir.
I'll wait for either 40 support or a bullish signal based on the monthly time frame or weekly. We are going to enter this particular stock in the portfolio again. Any confusion, guys? This session is valuable or how? I need your feedback also. If you are not understanding, please raise your voice and ask any question. Definitely, few people are very new to this training. Take your time, but learn from every point, every whatever I am explaining. We can connect again if you are not understand. No problem. Okay, and in the same time, when we are discussing about the momentum buy, okay, in any of the time frame, in any of the from 5 minute to monthly, okay, consider if you are a momentum trader, okay, whenever we are crossing in any of the time frame crossing 60, take that particular candle. For example, if I'm buying as a momentum trader for this stock, I'll buy at 259, keep my SL at 210 as a portfolio development. Look at this, the momentum. Look at the momentum. You understand the momentum what? Okay. Because in my community, in my training community, where I am taking the training, there are few people where they don't trade any of the instrument until it is crossing 60. They want only momentum, not value buying. Value buying means they don't want a slowness. They need a momentum. Because in fact, in our MOT1 is based on the momentum, right? System 3 is based on the momentum. So you can go back to any of the chart, any of the time frame, check and do the back testing. Whenever it is crossing 16 RSI, I'll come back to the Bollinger topic here, Bollinger Band, how to add these two in the next session. But the major we are just considering RSI only. Okay, whenever it is crossing 60 in any of the time frame, you just buy as a momentum buying. Sorry, guys. Okay, you can see here there are situations where we need to give the SL to the market also, because we have the very less SL here. Here it went wrong. Went wrong is nothing but we give the SL, or else we exited at cost, right? Okay, initial SL are one candle only. This is a monthly candle, but later on it went to very high. It went almost here. Any of the chart you can consider. Look at this. This is a monthly chart. I'll come back to daily and weekly also. Look at this. This is a big candle with a big volume. You can add you can connect the five pillars elements. Volume, okay, big volume, big candle. If in case we bought at 83, it went to almost 280. Once you invested in this, you just find the opportunity to pyramid that one. Look at this. This is a pyramid, right? Pyramid means we are buying again at the higher price based on the technicality, right? Based on the when we bought at this particular price, this is the first price, again we are buying, again we are buying, right? Wherever we got the dip, wherever we got the opportunity, we are buying again and again, right? That is what the pyramiding, right? This is the pullback. This is the pullback. This is the pullback. Okay. So this is how we have to be learn to build a portfolio. Let's come back to the daily time frame with respect to same stock. Okay. So I'll just give another one example for momentum buying. Where is that? Here it is. Yeah. Look at this. Look at the momentum. 60 above here. Trend line breakout. One candle SL. After that, just look at this. You got at 443. It went to almost 500 within few days, 1 week. You can do the swing trading based on this, right? Based on the spinning top candle, we are exiting at this particular 490. We made almost 1 is to 4, 1 is to 5. Okay. So I hope the fourth topic which I have been made a note. Uh, this one is covered, like value buying versus momentum buying. Any question, guys? Here? Okay, fine. If few people don't have a question, then that means I'm explaining very well, isn't it? Guys, make it as an interaction session, please. ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ನೀವೇ ಕೇಳಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಯಾರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ I think I have covered all my topics. Let me into. Okay. Okay. I have one more. Just okay.
No, sir, got it.
We'll review that charts. We can do the multi time frame analysis. We can get. Okay. Okay. See, any of the pattern, okay, in particularly trading business, okay, when we take this as a serious business, here we have to, there is no promise or there is no confirmation, okay, all the patterns are going to be give the profit itself. That's why we call that as a risk management. We have to be always with our risk, right? In this particular pattern, I don't know from where you are considering the pattern because as per my concern, the pattern is, I mean, cup pattern is here. One second cup pattern. If you are considering this failed pattern here, okay, and it is clearly telling us 3 months back it's a spinning top with a value. I'm done. It is loudly saying to the, investors, traders, everyone, I am done at this particular point. Okay. I told you that if I am invested somewhere in the breakout of this 60 or a value buying at this particular, price. Okay. Look at this. This particular chart is not breakdown from the 40 in a monthly time frame. For example, you bought this at around 120. Okay. My point is that I want you to be exit at around 200 when it is breakdown 40, right? Even though in before 2024 January, if you when it is breakdown, if you exited around 160 or that's fine. There are opportunity other in other stocks also. Okay, so that's why I always inform, I mean, instruct to the students where you must need to be understand how to analyze the stock in a multiple time frame and in the higher time frame especially. Okay. Yeah. Let Okay. First of all, okay, we have to pick a stock which is, already bullish. This is already bullish. Okay. And my point is that whenever it is started, crossing the resolution point, the cup breakout point is nothing but resolution point around 870, right? Correct. And it took a pullback to around, it went to almost 9,000 round number, and it came back to 870. And after that, it is started. And you can see the, Manjunath, once you go through all the videos, there is a concept called range shift. Okay. Definitely we can discuss that later. But when it is first breakout above 60, after that it took a support at 60. That is where the stock really got bullish. We have to understand these, price action points. Okay. The first time whenever the stock is, breakout, no, that may not that much stock, strong. But when it is took a support and, start moving upside, no, that is the point, that is confirming I am no more, loser in the market. Okay. But now the stock is saying from last four candles you can analyze. Okay. Price action. Values are pretty good. But the point is that there is a lot of wicks and doses here. This is. And the dozy or a spinning top or these, the high wick candlestick patterns are there. No, those are the indecisive patterns. Indecisive, results are giving. There is no trend like earlier. Last 3 months, 3, 4 candles you can see. Now my point is that I don't want to, invest in this, because until and unless it is making a best candle in the month of November or December, I don't want to invest in this. First of all, because already it is moved, it is already traveled well. Okay, one thing. So that's why whenever you are choosing any of the stock, any of the cup pattern, make sure the cup formation or the tenure years of formation of the stock is there, cup is there, right? That should be high, at least more than a 5 year. One thing. And volumes while breakout, it should be best. And for CDSL, you can see this, the volumes are pretty good when it is breakout. And that's why it took a support and it went almost, it made, I think, eight, double actually, 100%. 800 to, 1600. It made 100% return in few months, 6 months, 8 months. Guys, for everyone, make sure that why we are choosing the momentum. If you want to make a money in a less time with a high percentage, momentum is the result. In any of the style of your trading, intraday, swing, or investment, developing portfolio, whatever it may be. Okay. Any other stocks which we need to be discuss, Manjunath?
No, sir. I have some doubts with the
Hmm.
charts that I drew. So maybe at the end of the session, I'll ask.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, Sir, I'm seeing one cup
Hmm.
formation fail in
Okay. You are talking
IEX,
about the shorting,
and in CDSL, I'm seeing one good pattern. So I
hmm.
wanted to cross confirm with you.
Hmm. Good.
In the weekly time
Okay.
frame,
One
in the
particular
IEX.
line which my mentor is shared with us. Don't underestimate the silent guy.
So I
That
took
means
5 year charts.
this
So I'm
particular
seeing one
stock
cup
is
fail,
taking a breath actually.
a cup breakout fail,
Don't try to
maybe
short this stock
forming
because
cup
he
and
is
handle.
already in weekly and monthly above 60. That means
So
he's in a
wanted to
momentum. Don't know
reconfirm with you if
anytime
it
it
is
could
correct or
be,
not.
breakout from this all-time high. Okay. But give a time, let it break down from the 60. Make a rules actually, Manjunath. Your own rules.
Mhm,
My own rules are like, if weekly or daily, if it is rejecting
mhm,
from 60, I'll choose that stock for the shorting purpose.
mhm,
Okay. And in weekly, at least weekly, if it is not below the 60, I don't touch that particular
mhm,
stock for shorting purpose.
mhm. Correct.
Okay. Because you can see here,
Mhm,
you can do the back testing in the same stock. Whenever, look at this, same area, rejection area. Just I marked this one. I was not aware this area. Look at this, how it is taking support. It took a support here, even
Okay.
though 60 support,
Oh, okay,
CIP,
okay.
change in
Got it.
polarity, went back. But previously, you can see when it is
This
came,
one.
resetted from the 60, how the strong fall. Here you can
Mm,
see.
mhm.
That's why we have to make sure our rules are very pretty good. And my rules are until it is below the 60, I don't touch
Got it.
that
Got it.
that particular stock for the shorting purpose. I hope you understand this one. Shorting technique. That is that is where I am going to
Mhm.
be, share my all, insights with respect to this particular, you know,
Mhm.
course.
Mhm.
Okay, because
Mhm.
there are a lot of scary things to short market, but the best traders in the
Mhm.
world, they made the best amount in the
I
shorting,
think.
in the
Mhm.
selling market only. Because
Correct.
the best momentum not in the upside moment, in the downside moment only. You can see the COVID downfall, 2008 crashing. Let me show a few examples for here. Look at this,
Mhm.
guys.
Correct.
Just tell me whether upside momentum is a
Mhm.
fast or a downside momentum is a fast. Who is going to make money, quick money, quick money, fast and furious, right? Look at this. How much time it take to
Mhm.
reach this particular 12,000 bank nifty
Correct.
from
Correct. Got it.
approximately 2006
Got
to
it.
2000,
Sir, in CDSL chart,
eight
I have
four
one
year
doubt.
to two
In
and a half
it
year.
is forming a
But
range
while
in a
falling,
weekly
it's a
time
6 month
frame and
only
a
crash.
daily time frame.
So
But
the knowledgeable
in
person
monthly
who
time
know the
frame, it
downtrend, how
looks
to
pretty bullish.
deal with
So
the
if I
downtrend,
look
he
weekly,
can
the
make a
pattern is very clear.
huge
Daily
amount
also, the
in the
pattern is
short
very
selling.
clear.
And
In
one of
monthly,
my,
it is not clear.
I can say
So
a
how
mentor
to analyze that?
earlier, he made 2 lakh to 68 lakh in a COVID time. Okay, only from 2 lakh, from a 2 lakh to 68 lakh.
Mhm. Mhm.
Only short selling, only buying P, shorting the Nifty and Bank Nifty. Only
Mhm.
three things: Nifty, Bank Nifty, buying
Okay.
P,
Mhm.
shorting future. That's it.
Mhm.
Within that is also not much time. It's a 2 month time frame.
Mhm. Mhm.
I'll share that particular video with you people. Okay, how he has
Uh,
made that 2 to 68 lakh
okay. Okay.
in 2 months. So that's why even I'm learning a lot of things with
Mhm.
respect to short selling side. Okay, that's why
Mhm.
I thought that it's best time to be share the knowledge with the people about the
Mm.
downtrend.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Mhm. Mm.
No, boss. I have already shared,
Mhm.
my
Okay.
best, screeners. Here you can see. Hmm. I prepared and I,
Mhm.
shared with the community. I think yes, you need a time to be go through all the things in every video, in every
Mhm.
strategy part. Okay, I have updated that link actually. If it is for wealth creation, DWM
Mhm.
short and long, both I think so. I have updated here. Uh, but there will be some manual work also, but
Mhm.
I made my best screeners here. I updated the
Mhm.
screeners also to reduce our work. Okay,
Mhm.
okay, then I think I covered all my topics which
Okay.
I have been planned,
Mhm.
and it's an open
Correct.
forum, a forum now to ask the question, discuss among each other. Guys,
Mhm.
please talk something. Tomorrow may not be I mean, I'll
Okay.
share the template,
Okay.
weekly market update template, but I may not do the tomorrow's weekly session. I think I have covered everything. I think, and with respect to
Okay.
everything,
Okay.
every detailed analysis of
Doubled.
market and everything. I'll share this PPT.
Yeah. Correct.
Think yes, yeah. One of our
Correct. Correct.
Mansi has shared the PPT. I'll
Correct.
share with you also. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, one second. Uh,
Got it. Got it.
Lupin buy call, right? On a Friday. On a
Sir, in
Friday,
the
I
same
said that it may be
CDSL,
a,
weekly
DWM
and monthly
opportunity,
chart, if you
isn't
look,
it?
it is forming one range, sir. So here,
I
since
think
it is
yes.
already up,
Lupin, this is the last message you are
in
talking about.
intraday when it touches high, is there an opportunity for a short?
Sorry, this
In
one.
if you see
Lupin
weekly and
DWM, but need
monthly,
a
that pattern
confirmation.
is pretty. It is in a very
Okay,
good range.
let me analyze that one. I mean, let me share with you.
So
What's
now,
that?
huh, because almost 2 3 times it has tried to cross this. If it doesn't cross and gives one more
No,
red candle,
DWM is
is
nothing
there
but
an opportunity to
it's
short
a
because it has already rapidly
opportunity, value buying kind of thing. I
risen
mean,
about
low risk
100%?
buying you can call. If you go to monthly first, okay, monthly first, this is the only stock in. I mean, not only this is the best stock in the pharma sector. Already we know that
Mhm.
when we review the statistics, right, sectorial statistics.
Okay, okay,
Let me share one second. Yeah. Okay. Only
correct,
IT
positive.
and pharma are the
Mhm.
one. This is last week or Mansi, this is also the last week
Okay,
data or how
okay,
it is? Yeah, this is the
mm. Okay,
okay, fine. Okay, thank you then. You can see here only the IT and the pharma, these are the two sectors where
okay,
holding,
okay.
16 monthly, 60 plus, near to 16 daily, weekly, near to 60.
Understand, sir.
Okay.
Understood.
There are some wrong things also here. 7.5, 9.5 RSI daily. This should be 5.8.
Mm,
It is not right.
mm,
Okay, that you can forget about RSI daily. But that means these are the outs.
mhm,
I'm I'm sorry then. In that case, I
mhm,
think I'm not yet shared my screen. Give me a minute. One second.
mhm,
Oh,
mm.
I need to present that one.
Okay,
Sorry,
okay.
missed.
Got it, got it.
Okay, now it's fine.
Mm,
Okay. Okay. Let me take that PPT.
mhm.
Guys, something went with the data where I need to be
Got it, sir.
update. Okay. Already
Understood,
Mansi
understood.
has updated the correct data. Okay. With respect to pharma and IT, you can consider RSI in weekly. Okay. It is near to 60 and
Got it, sir.
monthly it is already
Thanks.
above 60. That means these are the outperforming sector in the long view. Okay. And why I
Mhm.
suggested that one means this is the best cup pattern or it is a 8 plus year cup pattern and in this bearish
Correct,
market
correct.
also it is holding a resolution point is nothing but
True,
the
true, sir.
breakout point you can call the
Correct.
one of the stock we reviewed it break out from the cup pattern retested and after that it went like a boom, right? This is also the one of the
Correct.
stock and sector also. Sector is the best one out of all the sectors. For the
Downside
long
is
view the pharma
fast
is
and
the
furious.
best. Within that, Lupin is the one who is holding till now the breakout point. So in that particular time, as a trader, we need to be take a risk, right? We have to take a risk. That is also on basis of the confirmation. Okay. Now it came near to 40. My point is that if it made any of the green candle here, okay, 1 or 2 days, if it is made any green candle, I am taking that as the SL. Okay. And swing low. For example, I can consider this one or this one as my SL and I am just trying because all other criteria are matching, right? Sector is good. Okay. Uh, the cup pattern it is holding. So there is no wrong with, taking a risk here. This is how we are picking the stock actually. Mm, mm, mm. only one point. I don't mind about aggressively how it is moved from a low of 600 to 2000. But my concern here about the volumes at this particular point or a breakout point,
Sir, one more
it is
question.
not
So now,
that
individually, is there
attractive
any sort
values
of a
compared to
screener
earlier.
where we can know the
I
stocks
hope you
which are
understand
under
this one.
weekly, monthly, and
That
daily
is the
time frame under
only
60, or
that is
is
the
it like we have
only
to open the chart and see in the
point where even
uh,
I am also little bit not aggressive about buying the huge quantity in looping.
fix? Ah, okay, screeners. Huh? Okay,
Okay, but apart from that, the it's a almost 8 year cup, good
okay.
good breakout actually, good with a breakout candle is
Uh-huh.
to be good. Pharma sector is doing great,
Okay, got it, sir.
but only volumes. As you said that, yes, there is a point here. There could be a possibility to
Okay,
fail the cup pattern also because of volumes. Okay,
got it. Correct, got it. Mm, sure, sir.
in which time frame? Here, this one you are talking about. Okay, should be. That is not as per the cup pattern. That is based on the monthly RSI based. But yeah, exactly, exactly, absolutely. Uh, because the best example is PFC REC. If you see here, this is the best. I mean, long term 14 year breakout, 13 14 year breakout. You can connect the volumes. It's a pretty best volumes were formed,
Sir,
right?
one doubt I
There
had
is no
related
pullback.
to your last call on
You can
Lupin.
see the best breakout with a
So,
volume.
Lupin, when you
Okay,
told,
after that there
I
is no
was
pullback.
actually looking for
It's went
this
like a
daily,
crazy.
monthly, and weekly
So
RSI.
as a
In
trader, we must need
daily,
to
the
be bet
RSI was
ourselves
low.
like,
Only in the
I
other two,
have to
it was
put
high.
some
So,
money to
why
try. We tried this one
did
last
you
year.
feel
It
that
went like a
Lupin
crazy.
will be a good trade on the
Okay,
upside?
for this year,
I did
even though
not
now also
understand
we
that
are
logic.
trying to, because out of
Huh.
all the
Because
best stocks,
weekly and
Lupin is the
monthly,
one
I
which is
understood
there in the
RSI.
radar,
Huh.
because market is not at all a best mode. So we have to be, as I
Huh.
explained earlier, we have to be in the
Correct.
defensive, trader mode till now, right? Okay. I hope it is 1.5 hour session. It's a very good, not a discussion, one way,
Correct. That one only.
explanation. Thank you, Manjunath. At least you have been,
Uh, so there only
collaborated
in
or discussed with
daily
me.
there was a
Guys,
confusion
please
because
next
daily it
time,
was not above
be
60.
prepared with your questions. Okay. No problem. So I'll come back with this
Okay.
program. I'll explain about this one once I am
Okay,
prepared
got it.
with
Uh,
strategies and all the videos. Okay. So lastly, I'll ask anybody have any question, or else we can wind up this session.
mhm.
Yeah, please. Yeah, definitely, please. Okay.
No, sir, this is the updated one I have sent you.
Hmm.
Mm. Mhm.
Okay.
Mm.
I'll urge one thing here, Manjunath. Whenever the best sector in the stock, or giving the opportunity, for example
Sir,
TVS
we
Land,
are seeing
it's
your
already
screen with
said that I am
only
done.
this
I'm
folder.
I'm very
If you are
bullish
sharing any
in a
chart, I'm
monthly
not
time
seeing.
frame. in daily or a weekly, wherever we are getting the opportunity, right, we have to try. Because only because last year the market structure was so good, that's why, okay, only that's why REC, PFC, and other very bullish and best stocks were made a high performing stocks. But now what happened? Even though Divish Lab,
Okay.
Lupin, some of other stocks were doing great, but what is happening? Market is not supporting. But still, what we can do? Look at this. This is the point. 5,000 around. It went to almost 6,000 plus. Now, recently it took a 60 support in daily. It went almost 5,400 to 6,300. See, imagine if you are trading future per lot, it is a 300 or 400. It's a 1,000 points. It's a 4 lakh profit in 4 days, 4 to 5 days. Nobody know which stock is going to be a give the huge return. From our top-down approach, from our expertise, knowledge, we have to try and we have to take risk according to our investment. That is how the business is running here. Now also, DVC is in my bullish radar. Wherever I'm getting, because of last few days, it is yeah, between 60-40, I'm not touching. And now there is a resistance with a huge volume here in this particular candle is there, no? So that's why I'm just waiting for crossing the all-time high to start again trading, or else let it come back to 500, 5,400 range as a what we can call resolution point, CIP, change in polarity. So again, that will be the best point actually. If it is coming back, okay, and taking a support. Definitely we must need to keep the watch for if it is coming back and taking support like this, no?
Got it.
That would be the best one. Okay. And then, guys, other people, I request you to be do your homework, do the practice, do the back testing. I'm doing my best to be share my best knowledge with respect to membership site videos and everything. But it's up to your effort also need to be make sure that you are sustaining in the market. Someone is called me last.
Correct. Okay. Got it. Actually, I saw in 5 years chart, so I did not see the cup.
Have
Okay, now
money.
I
I am
increased it
not
to higher time
practicing
frame.
current.
I see the cup, but here also, sir, in this cup formation, it is very aggressively. It went in the last short period of time, right? So now, in such cases, will the cup be honored?
Few days. See, money you can invest anytime, but knowledge you must need to be gained every day. That is what my concern. You don't invest now. Invest your time to learn the, concepts. Money you can invest anytime, but knowledge we have to gain every day.
Okay.
Even I am a trainer currently with you people.
Volume is there.
I am a trainee for other, my mentors. I'm learning something more from them to share with you people. So you need to be give a time to market to learn to develop yourself every day. Practice at least 50 plus charts every day. Pick any of the concept like candlesticks, price action, Bollinger Band, RSI. Practice the chart. How much you are giving the time to practice yourself, that make definitely confident in coming days. Okay, guys, I thought I give my best value to this session. Okay, definitely we can connect next week. Okay, thank you guys.
Got it. Volume.
Thank you,
And
Manju.
again, it should
Thank you, Chetan.
take support of 60 RSI. And if it comes with 60 RSI and support, then it is a good candidate, right? If it reaches 60, no. Right now it is at 70, right? So nowhere after crossing 60, nowhere it has retested 60 as per this, right? So now let's, huh, huh. So if something like this comes, then that will be a good buying opportunity, right? Okay, got it. Okay. So if everything aligns at a breakout, then that is a strong breakout. Volume should align. Retesting of this should also align. Like you showed in the previous charts, everything was getting aligned in this PFC rec and all. Okay, correct, correct. Mm, 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 correct, correct. Got it, got it, got it. Mm, true. Mm-hmm, got it. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Sir, one more question from my side only. So I see one. If we give 5 year time frame for Divi's lab, okay, I see one cup is formed and that is broken out and it is coming to retest it. So I feel it could be a good this one if you see a 5 year chart, right, or weekly. So I see if it recomes to a point, might be a good trade might set up at this point. Uh, mm, uh, mm, correct. Mm, okay. Mm, 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 correct, correct. Mm, correct. Mm, mm, correct, correct. Mm, correct, correct. Mm, okay, okay. Mm, okay. Mm, no, mm, correct, correct. Ha. So I am also keeping a watch for 5,400. Okay, got it. Correct, correct. Okay, sir. Then it's clear. I think all the charts which I looked, I have asked. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Murugesh.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.